Okay, Nagito, just so you know, we're not investigating to avenge you. We're only investigating because we feel bad for you because of the way you died. So Akane, you still think this dude is faking it? It mattered for Gundam's killing than for Mikan's. But it looks like it's different this time. It doesn't matter this time. Wait, what are you talking about? What doesn't matter?
So...
The time! Looks like the time doesn't matter. Wait, what? How? It was clearly written in the Monokuma file. Time of death was noon sharp. Okay, yeah, it was written. If it was at noon, what were we doing at that time? Wait, if it was at noon, weren't y'all at the plushie factory at noon, or? What were we doing? Well, right now it's time. It's 12:30 p.m. Okay, thanks, Minimaru. You're finally helping us. So it also has a clock function. And that means Nagito died 30 minutes ago. Huh? It happened that recently? He's totally a fresh kill! Oh. So, okay, so that kind of explains something. Fresh. Seems like a bad way to describe it. Maybe like, I don't know, like y'all found the body like really early during the killing that took place, but still, who did it and how? If it happened 30 minutes ago, was it around the time we were struggling with the bombs? Possibly. Wait, no. Cause didn't Kazuichi say that the thing went out of gas like before noon? Didn't he say that? Maybe, but if Nagito died at noon, but the engine ran out of gas before noon. I don't know, bro. I can already tell that this is gonna be confusing. You're right. Those fake bombs were originally supposed to explode at noon. Yeah.
All right.
Which means whoever doesn't have an alibi for that time is Nagito's killer. But this could be like when Nekomaru died. The killer could have also used some kind of automatic setup, but how? Also, the crime looks very detailed, so he would have needed time to prepare. Yeah.
Alright!
And whoever doesn't have an alibi before we found the bombs is suspicious. An alibi before we found the bombs.
Huh?
Wait, none of us have an alibi for that time. That's when we all split up to search for the bombs. Oh, wow. So everybody's a suspect is what you're saying. Okay, so what else? Okay, Hiko, what's good with you?
Like...
I'm not freaking out about it like Kazuichi, but I definitely can't stop thinking about it. What is it? When the Monokuma timer reaches 2 days from now, what's going to happen? I've been thinking about that. I don't know. Huh? What's gonna happen? We don't know, Kazuichi.
That's obviously wrong.
This run school trip is gonna end, right? We can finally go back home. I hope. Carefree till the end. Does that mean you don't think that'll happen? Wait, what?
Well, yeah.
Monokuma might be planning to make us do something after the countdown ends.
Hey!
What do you mean something?
Shut up!
He's making us kill each other, you know? What could be worse than that? I don't know.
Damn it!
I don't know. Even Fujihiko agrees with me. This is Monokuma we're talking about, you know? There's no way this will end smoothly with the countdown. Anyway, like you said before, if we screw up here, it's the end for us. Yeah, and we won't. And even if that timer went off, we won't be able to escape, since we are going to be dead from the execution if we get this wrong. Let's focus on the investigation. We're thinking about the countdown after we lived through the class trial. Yep.
I know.
Yeah, I know.
You...
And don't bring up strange stuff like that. It was, bro. Weren't you like thinking about what was going on after Monokuma mentioned that? All right, what else is there? Okay, Shiaki, what's good with you? What's good with you? Seems like she's deep in thought while staring at the ceiling. What happened? Is there something strange about the ceiling? What's up there?
Yep.
Yeah, about that sprinkler. That's one of the sprinkler heads that activated to put out the fire. Okay.
Well?
You see a girder right next to it, right? There.
See?
Wait, you see that red streak? Oh, that's blood. But why is blood on there? Huh? You're right. I definitely see it. Why is that there though? It looks like a small red line on a ceiling girder. No, that's not red. That's pink.
Perhaps.
Is that blood? Yep. Because it looks like it. It has the color of blood. It has the color of the blood that's in this game. Because for some reason, blood is pink instead of red. Maybe they don't want the players to be too sick. The color definitely looks like blood, but there's no way blood could get up there, right? Yeah. Plus, it's in a straight line. Yeah, that's even more strange. That's why I've been staring at it. I think it's strange. Yeah. Because how did blood get up there? It's definitely strange. I should remember this. Alright, we got that truth bullet. Let's go. Alright. Lighter. It's an oil lighter. Wait, what? This is where the curtain would have been hanging. It also looks like the fire did extensive damage here. Yeah. But the oil lighter was placed here.
Just kidding.
Ah, an oil lighter. Someone probably wanted to keep warm. Sonya. Bro.
Bring it on.
It's a most foolish thought. This is clearly the cause of the fire. Like, you had me in the first half, not gonna lie.
Well?
Oil lighters can continue to burn even after someone lets go of them. Yeah.
Which means?
So using that, the curtain was set on fire. Yeah, that could be the cause of the fire. Yeah, it could be. Using the oil lighter, huh? Do you think the killer set up some sort of trick with it? Maybe. I don't know.
You are right.
The killer probably planned to destroy evidence by setting his warehouse on fire. It caused the fire to destroy evidence? It's the only reason I could think of why a killer would set fire to a crime scene, but what? Okay, let's see. Nagito's body. Well, prepare your eyes, folks. Never expected Nagito to die like this. If I'm being honest, me neither. He's always found nonsense about hope and trying to confuse the heck out of us. Even so, dying like this is just too cruel. Yeah, it was like, bruh. I cannot stare at that thing, bro. I can't stare at that thing that's impaled in his stomach, dude. Because that gets my stomach tightening. Like, also, he wasn't completely useless. There were times we were only able to reach the truth because of him. Yeah, that's the only positive thing about him that I'm going to admit. He may have helped us occasionally, but still, the way he acts is unacceptable, dude. But everything good and bad about him is gone. We'll never be confused by him again. We'll never be saved by him again. Wow, that is a good and bad thing, dude. I just realized. No, now's not the time to think about unnecessary things. I need to focus on the investigation right now. Bruh, you're gonna give me that perspective too? Ugh. For now, I need to investigate everything about this body that catches my eye. Alright, what's available? Oh, there's a whole lot of stuff. Okay, let's start with this. The knife. Nagito's right wrist is tied with rope. Looks like the tip of that rope is burned off. Oh, I must click on the rope instead. Oh. Could this be a result of the fire? But that's weird. The rope is burned off like this. Wait, what? Why are Nagito's clothes completely unaffected by the fire when he was so close to the blaze? Huh. Burned rope. Okay, now let's check on the knife this time. Knife is stabbed through Nagito's right hand! Bro. Ugh. This dude went out in the most gruesome way ever. Knife in one hand, something sticking out of his stomach, and a whole lot of cuts, but barely any bruises. Did the killer do this? How could they do something so cruel? Right. This knife, it must be from the military base. How'd you know? Military base? Now that you mention it, you're right. It looks like a survival knife. Oh, okay.
Well,
By the way, it seems the wounds on his legs and left arm were caused by that same knife. Bro. Which means, after the killer was finished stabbing Nagito's legs and left arm, he stabbed the knife to his right hand? Bro. Like, they didn't have to go that far. Stabbing was enough, like, but you gotta stab his hand too? Like, he already suffered enough damage in his legs and arm, so he done for with that. He done for after all that.
it cannot be.
And then they finished him off with the spear. Bro.
How cruel.
Honestly, yes, I'm agreeing with you, Sonya. Cause how this dude went out, oof. Then that mean the knife went to the trouble using two weapons? A knife and a spear? Wow. Overkill. But they could have just killed him by stabbing him with the knife. Honestly, they didn't have to go that far. Why they need to use a spear at all?
You are right.
That is definitely strange. Was there a reason they had to use it? Maybe. I don't know. A reason they had to use the spear, huh? But we got the survival knife as the truth bullet. Face. He must have been in great pain. Clint had this agonizing look on his face when he died. Honestly, because like when I saw that face during that cutscene of the body discovery, bruh, I can't even imagine how much pain he must have been through. His mouth is covered with duct tape. This to keep Nagito from screaming for help?
This is bad.
Jeez, what a horrible look on his face. The blood splattered all over doesn't help either. Yep, it doesn't. It's a good thing his mouth is covered with duct tape, otherwise I wouldn't be able to look at him. But you already are looking at him, technically. Got a minute? Sorry, excuse me. Wait, Chiaki, what is it? Chiaki moved past Kazuichi and me and squatted down next to Nagito's face. Oh, bruh. That just makes the face even worse. Ugh. Put the tape back on, dude. And in one swift movement, she ripped the duct tape off of his mouth. Hey, what are you doing? Right, Chiaki, why are you messing with evidence?
It's gonna be fine.
It'll be fine. I'll put it back right away once I'm done investigating here. Okay, you off the hook.
Hey!
Putting the tape back isn't the issue. You ungrateful swine! You're gonna get cursed! What? How are you gonna get cursed by ripping tape off of someone's mouth? And also, Kazuichi, you watch your mouth around Chiaki, alright? Don't be calling her no swine now. The blood on Nagito's face. It looks like it mostly came from a slice on his left arm. Oh, the slice? If that's the case,
Man.
it's no use. She's not listening. Well, instead of focusing on getting cursed, Kazuichi, maybe you should focus on the investigation. Help us for once. Hey, about the blood splattered on his face. There's no blood under the duct tape. Maybe, hold on, I have a theory. Maybe the reason why there was no blood under the duct tape is probably because somebody put the tape on his mouth like before everything happened, right? So probably. What's wrong with that?
Well,
This duct tape has crinkles, like it was sticking toward the inside of his mouth, right? Yeah. Nagito was probably desperately moving his mouth under the duct tape. Okay. So, does that disprove my theory or something? Seriously, what's wrong with that? Nagito, you should know. Did I just seriously call this dude Nagito? She means Nagito's mouth was covered with duct tape before he got those wounds all over his body. So he tried to shout, which caused the duct tape to get sucked into his mouth a bit. Okay. So I guess it kind of proves my theory, I guess. But what's wrong with that? That's something we really need to worry about? I don't really get it, but just put the duct tape back on his mouth already. Kazuichi, stop worrying about that, dude. Right.
Yep.
Yeah, you're right. Anyway, this might be some kind of clue too. I should remember it. Okay. So the duct tape. Left hand. There's a cut on his upper left arm. His legs and right hand have stab wounds, but this wound looks like a slice. It's probably the reason that the wound on his left arm doesn't look that deep compared to his other wounds. But regardless, it doesn't change the fact that it's a hideous wound. There's blood everywhere. Right, like every single one of his body parts has blood coming out of it, and like, ugh.
Super difficult.
There's something strange. Wait, what's strange? Strange? What?
See?
Look at the palm of his left hand. I think that blood is from when his left arm was sliced, but doesn't the blood splatter look strange? It cuts off right in the middle of his palm. Oh. And you know what? I think I noticed something like that, like when we saw the body, you know? I think I noticed something about that. Like, I was looking at every single one of his body parts to see which body part wasn't stabbed. Yeah, it definitely cuts off. Maybe that's as far as the blood could reach when it's splattered. Wait, but if it... Hold on. But what about the fingers, though? I'm looking at the fingers, too, because what I noticed is that the blood is everywhere on his hand except for the inside. But what I'm assuming is that the blood is everywhere on his hand but the inside of his hand. Like, I'm assuming that there's some on the back too. I don't know. Well, that would explain the blood on his palm, but something else that's strange? Let me flip it over and look at the back of his hand.
Well?
Here, there's also blood, but only above the middle joint of each finger. Oh, okay, so I was partially correct about the backside. You're right. Why is it only on this part?
See?
It's just as I said, right? It's strange, right? Yeah. I win. Hold up, Chiaki. We wasn't even competing. Yeah, sure. You win. Wow. Chiaki, what's with this attitude? But it's definitely strange. What did the killer do to make blood splatter like this? Right. Alright. Blood on the left hand. Spear. Spear with the flashy ornament on it is impaled deeply into Nagito's stomach. Right. There's no way around it. That looks like the fatal wound. Cause I have a feeling that he died instantly from that. Cause like, have you even seen somebody that would survive something like that?
What's this?
Oh my? What's this? Such a strange looking spear, isn't it? So you just came here just to comment on that? Like, not to give us any hints or nothing? A cord extends from the tip of the handle. There's an iron weight attached to it. Huh?
Phew.
I see. Use the cord as a whip to capture the enemy and deliver the final blow with the spear. Didn't Sonya Wait a minute. Is this the same spear that we found inside the Nezumi castle? Cause Sonya gave us the exact description of those types of spears. So is this the same spear that was in the Nezumi castle? Bro. Is this your first time looking at this too? Of course not! This is the Spear of Gungnir, right? Wait, but isn't the spear... Wait, the Spear of Gungnir, that sounds familiar. Isn't that what you used to kill Junko last game? Bro. I'm here just backtracking to previous games right now. You definitely just came up with that now. No, Hajime, if you know this dude, you know that he didn't just come up with that. He came up with that in the last game, if you were there.
Hey!
By the way, I wanted to ask you, where did that spear come from? What I'm thinking is that spear came from the Nezumi castle, because we saw those exact same spears at the Nezumi castle. And when we clicked on it, Sonya gave us a full description of what those spears did. I have a feeling that this exact spear that's in Nagito's stomach is the same spear that was in the Nezumi castle. And here's what I think we need to do after we get done investigating this area. We need to go to Nezumi castle and see if one of the spears are gone. I feel like I saw it at Nezmi Castle. Yep, Chiaki agrees with me. What? Nezmi Castle? Bro, there's no need to be afraid of that place. There ain't no mice in there.
What the hell?
I was designed to be afraid of mice, so I can't go in there. Wow. Darn you mice! Darn you all the heck! H2O. Drink some. I see. Even he doesn't know what's inside that castle. Well, more importantly, I need to focus on the investigation. Spirit definitely catches my eye, but the weight on the end of the cord coming out of the handle, looks like that part has blood on it too. For some reason, this section of the cord doesn't have blood on it. Bro, that's an odd pattern. It's about the size of a human fist. Strange that this section of the cord doesn't have blood on it. Also, Chiaki mentioned this earlier, but apparently that spirit came from Nezmi Castle. Yeah, like that's exactly what I theorized. Might be better if I confirm that later. Alright, bet. Hold up. Feet. Both of Nagito's legs are tied up. Bro. Each rope is tied to the pillars nearby. Wouldn't have been able to move at all. Right. According to the Monokuma file, the wounds on his legs are all stab wounds. And there's a whole lot of them. Does it mean the killer didn't just tie up Nagito? He also stabbed his legs? Possibly. Why would the killer do something like that? Right, like stabbing his legs is enough. Or tying his legs up. Like, if he stabbed his legs enough times, he won't be able to move from them. He won't be able to, like, get up from them. Like, come on. You don't have to do both. Like, do one or the other.
Damn it!
At any rate, it's pretty sadistic. The killer must have been holding a huge grudge toward him. Right. Or they might have been torturing him. Torturing him to the point of death? Bro, that's new. Torture?
Huh?
I mean, if they just wanted to kill him, they could have just stabbed him once in the chest, right? Yeah. If you disregard the spear in his chest, the other wounds were inflicted for reasons other than killing. Which means the wounds all over Nagito's body were from the killer torturing him? Wow. You did not have, if you were just gonna torture him, you did not need to add that spear. If that's the case, what was the killer trying to make Nagito confess? Confess? Was it something that would have led to the traitor?
Even so.
Well, even if this was torture, there's no doubt that the killer must have held a deep grudge toward Nagito. Maybe. If he's gonna let him die easily, I can totally understand a dark impulse like that. But even if they held a grudge against him, why would they really have gone this far? Right. Like, the spear was not needed in order for him to confess. The spear was not needed. I guess I'm done with the area surrounding Nagito's body. Jeez, I can't believe I actually investigated such a grisly looking body. Me neither, Hajime. Me neither. Even I'm surprised at myself. Does this mean I'm used to it? Well, you should be. We went through 5 chapters of this. My classmate's dead body is right in front of me, and one of my peers is the killer responsible. And I have to investigate his death so I can find his killer. Am I using something as abnormal as that? Hajime, we're on chapter 5 and there's another body. You should be used to this. That would mean I'm becoming abnormal too. Fire grenade. It's like a bunch of plastic bottles. Remnants of plastic are scattered all over the place. This is probably... Aren't those the fire grenades? Those fire grenades we used to put out the fire. Yep. Well, they weren't actually that useful in the end. It was the sprinklers that was actually useful. The fire was only extinguished thanks to the sprinklers. Yeah. Well, nevertheless, this evidence really isn't all that strange. Kazuichi, you got something to say about this? What's good with you? You still worrying about the tape? One of us killed Nagito? Such a cruel way? It's too bizarre. I can't do anything except laugh. Wow, Kazuichi. I know this is Nagito and all, but you gotta put respect for the dead, alright? Monokuma plushie. Why is there a hole in him? And why is there blood coming out? Monokuma's dead! There's blood coming out of his stomach! Bro, you cannot be serious, Hajime. Hey. No response! He's dead, Jim! What? Wait. So... Is this an actual plush? Is this an actual plush or is, I don't know. Oh! Bro, that scared me for some reason. Just kidding, I'm not dead! That should be obvious. Is this one of those life-size plushies that were being produced at this factory? If you're mistaking a plushie for me, then there's something wrong with you. But it's a life-size plushie with all of your exact details. How wouldn't we mistake that plushie for you? You're a stuffed animal too, right? Don't put oversized garbage there. It's so misleading. Monami finally agrees. We finally agree with Monami on something. We both know that there's garbage in here.
What the heck?
What are you calling oversized garbage? Could this be one of Monokuma's tricks? And what's the trick for? Then why did he do it? Right. Making a hole like it got stabbed and going to the trouble of dirtying the hole with blood? He tried to imitate Nagito's body or something? Like, what is that for?
What are you saying?
I had nothing to do with that. Wait, what? Huh?
You're so evil.
He's probably lying. Maybe. Because, like, there is no way. Seriously, you're always lying. You just died like that plushie over there. Right, die for once this time.
What's this?
You seem more pissed than usual these days, Monami, but you better watch what you say. If I feel like it, I can wipe you out easily, you know. Didn't you try that with that Star Platinum stuff that you did earlier? I won't give in to your threats. I'll fight you until the very end. Monami, you better, cause at this point on, you're acting like you want to work with us now. So if you want to work with us, you better pull your weight.
I can't lose.
I will definitely take back your seat of world supremacy from Monokuma. You better. Looks like those annoyances are gone. That wasn't Monokuma's trick. And who did this? Could the killer have done this? If so, is this Nagito's blood? Bro, what? But why would they need to do that though? I have no idea how this connects to the internet. Honestly, me neither, because it's so confusing. Now, I guess that's enough of investigating the area behind the curtain. The killer's goal wasn't just killing Nagito. Should have been another reason as well. Like, what reason? If not, they wouldn't have gone to the trouble of tying him with rope and covering his mouth with duct tape. Right. Not just that, there's no reason to inflict any wounds other than a fatal one. Yeah. So, what was the reason? Looks like I better investigate other areas to figure that out. Right, I should try investigating the other areas inside this warehouse first. Alright, so that's enough for this area. Alright, so what else is there? Let's see. We're just gonna look everywhere. Bunch of books stacked on top of each other. Apparently they contain Monokuma's poetry and photos. Yep, put those back. Sprinkles completely soaked them. I can't even turn the pages anymore. Well, it's not like I'm missing much. Yeah, honestly. It's probably trash anyway. Monokuma panels? There are a lot of tipped over Monokuma panels. The panel near the curtain in the back is tipped over and burned. Did the fire do that? Wait, what? Why are they scattered like this? Last time I came here, I seem to recall. It should have been neatly put away. Yeah, I just noticed that. Maybe we're the ones who made this mess? I don't know. Huh?
See?
Look, the tipped over panel by the entrance is really close to the door, right? So maybe the reason these panels are tipped over is... Wait, what's the reason? This final open it slowly. It'll be fine with those words that kind of brush off everyone's warning somebody open the door to the warehouse. Wait, so if the door was the cause of everything tipping over, then Akane must wait. If what Chiaki is saying is true, the door tipped over, the door opened and caused the Monokuma things to tip over. So that must mean Akane must have been the one behind the things tipping over, but that doesn't really explain much. I'm blocking the door? I can barely open it. Wait a minute. Something blocking the door. If what Chiaki's saying is true, then the thing that was blocking the door must have been those panels. And I told you, we finally got to use a little more force. Kicking down the door wasn't a little force, by the way. I didn't know what they protested, and with a mighty kick, the door flew open, and bam! Yup. Could it be? Was that it?
Well?
There's something else I've been wondering. What?
Hey.
The Monokuma panels are tipped over, starting from the entrance to the back of the warehouse, right? Yeah. Seem to be lying on top of each other in a straight line. Compared to the other tipped over panels, that line is the only one that's neat and orderly.
So...
Isn't this clearly strange? Yeah, kinda. Strange. That means you can speculate this was done intentionally. Let's see. MP3 player. What y'all got on here? Y'all got Lil Uzi Vert. Y'all got Kevin Gates. This is an MP3 player. Even a speaker plugged into it. But why is this here?
Maybe.
It looks like that weird music was playing from there. Oh yeah, the music that we heard when we was trying to enter here. And then once we opened the door, we heard the music more clearer. You know, that music that was blaring when the fire started? Yeah, you're right. Looks like it's buzzing from getting drenched by the sprinklers. Wow, what a waste of good material. There's no mistaking it. That music was playing from that MP3 player. Yeah, that must be it. I don't disagree with that, but why was the killer playing music from this? This stuff right here. Tons of CDs. All these CDs. They're all copies of Monokuma's music. Wait, Monokuma got music? Hold up. What you got? These should have been burned too. We don't need to talk to Kane. Let's talk to Sonya then. Sonya was good. Looks like Sonya is focused on investigating the warehouse. Which reminds me, there's something I need to ask her about. Now that we pretty much investigated Nagito's body, I think it's time to talk to her. What do you need to talk to her about? Hey Sonya, do you have a minute? Yes. What is it? Yeah, what is it? I want to talk to you about when that fake bomb Nagito sent in the warehouse exploded.
Huh?
Right. Right before it exploded, you said something like this, right? Oh yeah, she said it wasn't a bomb. And that's what I don't get. How did she know? How did Sonya know that it's not a bomb? Why did you know the bombs were fake? Well, Sonya, what are you hiding? How did you know that the bombs were fake? It's not all either. We were looking for the bombs. Why were you at the military base? Thought you were supposed to be searching the Central Island. Right. Plus, when I called for you, you didn't come to the factory right away. Yeah. Sonya, I don't want you to be the culprit, dude, because you know how much I appreciate you. You may not be number one waifu, but you're number two at least. Where were you and what were you doing during that time?
Oh my.
Oh my? Sonya, just say what you were doing. I promise I won't get mad. I promise.
It cannot be.
Do you suspect me? If you keep asking questions and not answering my question, yes, I will. I will start suspecting you. So fess up right now. What were you doing at what were you doing at the military base instead of the Central Island? How did you know that the bombs were fake? How come you didn't come to the factory after I said we found the bombs? It is a misunderstanding. I am not the killer. Sonya, just answer my question and I won't suspect you as such, alright? Sonya! Bro! I'm just asking a question. You don't need to get so aggressive on me now. No, just for that, I hate you now. Cause, bro, why? How come you're not answering my question, dude? Cause like, I was asking you a simple question. What were you doing? What were you doing at the military base? How did you know the bombs were fake? And how come you didn't come to the factory as soon as I said that we found the bombs? Like, how come you're not answering that question? I'm not suspecting you as the killer yet, because you didn't answer my question. But now, since you're not answering my question, I have no other choice but to suspect you. Cause like, it's that simple. Just answer the question. Hey, what's with people here? Sonya?
I am sorry.
I'm terribly sorry. I was panicking. For what? For what? I shall calm down and explain to you why I was at the military base. Right, you better, cause like I am losing respect for you right now. I first explored the final island. I discovered a vast amount of bombs there. Huh?
Well?
At first, I was worried that someone might use them for nefarious reasons if I announced it to everyone. Okay. So, I kept silent the whole time. But, Nagito found out about the bombs, so... Wait. Are you talking about when you were investigating when we first found out about the fifth island? Because if so, Nagito still found out somehow. Maybe he just went off and investigated by himself. I don't know. We don't know his true intentions. Does that mean when you heard Nagito planted the bombs, you got suspicious and went to investigate them?
That is.
And as I suspected, the bombs had disappeared. I thoroughly searched for them inside the military base, but the bombs were nowhere to be found. Because you were searching for them, you were late when we all gathered?
Please listen.
And because of that, I reached a conclusion. The bombs Nagito brought were from the military base, which means they were fake bombs. Yep, and instead they were fireworks. Okay, so now that you explained it, I can now stop suspecting you as the killer. Alright? You happy now? How did you find out that the bombs in the military base were fake? Because I attempted to use one of them. Whoa, Sonya. What?
I see.
I thought one of the bombs would be strong enough to blast open the door to the ancient ruin. At the time, I still believed the bombs were real. And I thought that I could use one of them to gain entrance to the ancient ruin.
However, that plan was an utter failure.
Wow, Sonya. And also, Monami, you ain't slick. I'll see you.
The bomb was not real. It was merely a fireworks display. God damn it, all to hell.
Sonya, bro. I can't take that quote seriously when she's talking like that. I'm sorry.
I see. So that's why you're the only one who knew the bombs at the military base were fake.
Okay, so you're off the hook now. You happy?
I did. As did Monami as well. She was also secretly peeking at the bomb.
Yep. I noticed that too when I first saw the firework. Wait.
Which means?
Those bombs are the same as the ones that disappeared. It would mean Nagito took them. That is why I knew it was a fake. However, I did think it was strange when Nagito blew up the hotel lobby. Yeah, where did he get that bomb from? Didn't he get that bomb from the military base? If so, then all the bombs weren't fake. It was just that one. Yep. And we can see Kazuichi flying off into space. That bomb was real. I could not stop thinking about it. Yeah. But upon further reflection, that might have been Nagito's plan all along. He showed us the real bombs to make us believe that the bombs he set up were real as well. Okay. If so, then Nagito's actions were extremely calculated. The problem is his reason for doing it. With this, I have explained everything.
Do you have a minute?
There should be no more reason for you to doubt me. Right, now there's no reason. Like, earlier you were acting all suspicious just because I asked you, like, simple questions that you should be able to answer. Now you're off the hook. You happy now? You're right, I got it. Yep. Alright, I pretty much finished looking for clues inside the warehouse. I was able to find some clues, but there's still so many things I don't understand yet.
Hold it.
You look worried. Chiaki, what is it? You got some ideas? Yeah, I am.
Well?
At a time like this, it might be good if you broaden your investigation range. I mean, it's good to investigate other places as well. You might be right. Some of the things I've been wondering about besides the crime scene. What else? What else? The military base Sonya mentioned, the plushie factory next door. Nesmi Castle where the spirit originally came from. And Nagito's room too. Wait, why Nagito's room? If I'm going to understand the reason for his actions, I need to know more about him. I'm pretty sure the others have already finished investigating.
Can you hear me?
Hey, you guys! Ooh, that voice crack. My bad. Isn't it about time we leave this place and try exploring the other areas too? Responds Chiaki, the others gathered around her.
I see.
I agree.
see.
I was just thinking about proceeding to another area, since we had the same idea.
Huh?
Is it safe? There won't be anyone to guard the crime scene. How about you? Hold up, Kazuichi. This is your chance to prove yourself. So, how about you guard the crime scene and not be scared, alright?
Yep.
You don't have a choice. There's aren't enough of us. Besides, we investigated all we can here. Yeah. I guess you're right.
See?
Also, it looks like the clues we found aren't enough to piece this incident together. So we need to search for them in other areas. Probably. Well, alternatively, if there aren't any clues in other areas either, we'd have to give up completely. No, we are not giving up. I am not dying when the game's not even over yet. Nah, Chiaki. Don't really need to say that. Right.
Hey, hey!
And it's okay if we leave this place? Yeah. Minimaru. Those added comments are not necessary. It's no time for us to stand around. In order to survive, there's no other way except to do it. In order to survive, we need to find Nagito's killer. If we don't sacrifice that person, nobody can survive. That's our reality. That's why there's no time for us to stand around. I will never get tired of that music, bro. Let's see what places are available. Okay, so the plushie factory, the military base. What else is there? Wait. Nesmi Castle and what else? Is there anything else? And Nagito's room. Okay. Let's check the factory first since we're already there. Alright, so alright. What's available checking here? Oh, Sonya, what's good with you? I'll come back to you. Let's check the break room first. The break room is on the other side of this door. This is where you obtain the fire grenades. Anything inside? There's nothing on the floor that looks like a clue. Not even trash. Okay, so nothing's in there. Truck. Apparently the bombs that were stuffed on this truck were actually fireworks. Yep. Which reminds me, this truck looks like it came from the military base. Nagito must have brought it from there. But how? Other than that, there's nothing in particular that catches my eye. The laptop. That reminds me, when we saw Nagito's video message on this laptop. Watching this from somewhere? If he's not, then how did he time this message so perfectly? Like the video was set to play after the explosion by a wireless signal from the detonator. Why do you have to use a video message? That's the one thing I don't get. At the time, Nagito should have already been killed, which means that video was recorded in advance. That's right. Besides that video, there might be data on this laptop that could be used as a clue. With that thought in mind, I tried messing around with the laptop, but it's no use. It's locked. So I can examine this. It's locked, and maybe there really is something inside. Maybe I'm overthinking this. If it's locked, then what could the password be? Alright, Sonya, what's good? I have never seen so many Monokumas in my life! Well, Monokuma isn't exactly someone you would normally run into. Right.
However...
While I was staring at all these Monokumas, a thought occurred to me. What is it?
Well?
A bomb? About the bombs? The bomb that went off at the lobby might have been set up here. Wait, what? Huh?
Do you have a minute?
If you hide the bomb inside a Monokuma plushie, you'll make a frightening weapon. Do you not think the group that is forcing us to kill each other would devise something like that? I don't know.
Amazing!
A plushie bomb is an act of terrorism! Well, you're not wrong.
All right!
Let's rip these apart right away so we can confirm it! Hold on! If there was a bomb inside these, wouldn't it explode if we carelessly mess with it? Maybe.
Easy as pie!
Either way, it is all gravy! Sonya, what are you talking about? All gravy? What does that mean? Right!
Enough already!
Stop! There's no bomb! Wow. As soon as Sonya gets the idea, you just want to protect your precious little merchandise that nobody's gonna buy.
Hey,
You'll know if you just pick me up, see? All you'll feel is a soft weight of cotton.
I see. I see.
You are right. Yeah, because you would know if there's a bomb inside if one of the plushes are unnecessarily heavy, right?
However...
Then where did Nagito obtain the bomb he used?
who knows?
I wonder. If I'm gonna give you guys a hint, you should know it wasn't from the military base. Wait, it wasn't from the military base? Wait, and that brings me back to another thing. Somebody mentioned last episode that Nagito must have gotten the bomb. Wait, was it last episode? It was either last episode or the episode before that. Somebody mentioned that Nagito must have gotten the bombs from the Octagon, which I still don't understand because we didn't see any bombs in the Octagon when we was playing as Nagito. That's what I don't get.
What?
Tell you the truth, the bombs there are all fakes. Yeah.
Please wait.
I know that already. You should have said so earlier.
No.
Well, I thought if I kept quiet, it would foreshadow that a killing was going to happen. Wow, so you just wanted a killing to happen just because of the bombs. That's why I'm just now telling you for the first time. Phew, I feel relieved. But if the bomb wasn't from the military base or this factory, then he brought it from the Octagon. But how? We didn't see any bombs in the Octagon.
Well done.
I must say, you have a good eye there, Sonya. Putting a bomb inside one of my plushies seems like a splendid idea. Uh-oh, Sonya, you might have given him ideas. Let's try it! No.
That is...
Did I say something I should not have said? Yes, you did. It's not your fault. Don't worry about it. Okay, so Monokuma's account. Let's check this. Life-size Monokuma plushes are crammed inside an enormous basket. Looks like there aren't any clues here. Alright, so I'm assuming that's it for this place? If so, then let's head out somewhere else. You already checked the factory, so let's see. Factory, okay, let's see. Next is the military base. Let's go. Thankfully, the military base is just next door, so I won't have to worry about taking my sweet time. What's here? Okay, truck. I tried looking through the truck bed. It's empty. Nothing's here. First came here, there was something on the truck bed, which means Sonya was telling the truth. Oh, so that was on. So the bombs were on the truck.
However,
The bombs had disappeared. Searching inside the military base, but the bombs were nowhere to be found. Oh, so the bombs were inside that truck. Did Nagito know the bombs weren't real? It's possible that he thought they were the real thing. Never mind. He said as much in his video message. Yep. And if the bombs were real, then that video wouldn't have played. He knew the bombs were fake. He only did what he did to weed out the traitor. Is that really it? Did Nagito only do that to expose the traitor? Maybe. There's a different motive behind his actions. I don't know. Alright, let's see what else is here. Let's try this truck. Huge supply of guns and other firearms are stuffed into the truck bed.
Whoa!
Ah, found it! Wait, what did you find? What did you find?
Huh?
Well, that truck bed over there has guns in it, but I also found stuff like a survival knife? Wait. Is that like the same type of knife that Nagito had his hand stabbed with? Or something? Wait, isn't that the same type of knife that was stabbed through Nagito's right hand? Right.
Maybe.
Which means the killer obtained that knife here.
All right.
So the killer is someone who visited this military base at least once. Uh-oh. So, let's see. The possible suspects are me, Akane, because we were like investigating the 5th island and I saw Akane there. It was either me, Akane, or Sonya again. That's everyone though. Oh. So yet again, the suspects are everyone. No, not me. This is the first time I've been here. Wow, so everyone except Kazuichi. That sounds fishy. Oh. Kazuichi, you may or may not have snitched on yourself. Alright, so on a serious note, why are you here?
Man.
This dangerous place is the reason all this messed up stuff is happening.
Hey!
Leaving guns out in the open is totally dangerous. Seriously, they gotta take better care of these. Kazuichi, this is a killing game. We gotta use whatever's at our disposal. It's easy to say that, but there's no one on this island who can do that. Right, excuse me. Alright, so what else is there? There's this tank. The bombs were fake. This might be fake too. But I'm not brave enough to check for myself. I thought he was gonna punch it like he did that helicopter. Alright, let's see. Let's check the helicopter. Maybe this is fake! It's that dreadful helicopter. The one that executed Teru Teru. Doesn't have anything to do with the incident. Okay, so we're done with this place? Yep. Alright, so what else is left? What's another place that we can go to? Alright. Nezmi Castle it is. Let's go. The house is still horrible, Monami. Alright, inside. Because that's the place where we really need to check. Alright, let's see. Just as I thought. One of the spears are gone. Just as I suspected. A spear with a flashy ornament is on his... is a spear with a flashy ornament on it is hanging from the wall. This spear is definitely it, right?
I see.
As I thought. Looks exactly like the spear that killed Nagito. Same whip-like cords attached to the handle. There's a weight at the end of it.
Also,
Plus, it looks like one of the spears on the wall is missing. Maybe that was the spear that was used to kill Nagito. There's no mistaking it. The killer took one of the spears and used it as a weapon. Spear of Gungnir, huh? Monokuma would totally come up with a lame name like that. Right. But why did the killer use the spear and the knife?
well, yeah.
Excuse me. Yeah, they could have just killed him with the knife, and it would have been easier too. Right. They didn't have to. They didn't have like to do all that extra stuff. No, I swear like this with this unnecessary cord on it would be easy to use. Yeah, it definitely looks hard to wield. But still, they chose the spear for a reason. What could that reason be? Right. What is it now? Hajime, you good? I feel a little tired. No matter how much I investigate, I don't feel any closer to the truth. It's probably why I feel this way. You good? I'm feeling this strange feeling that I never felt before. As if Nagito is trying to make us suffer, even after he's died. What? That's not the time to think about stupid things like that. I haven't even investigated his cottage yet. It's too early to start complaining. Right, so man up. If we investigate that place, we might be able to find some kind of clue. Alright, let's go. Alright, so what else is left? What other location is there? Alright. What other location is there? Okay, so we got the Nezumi Castle. Nothing in this, nothing in here. Nothing there. Oh yeah, Nagito's cottage. Okay. Let's just teleport there because I don't want to waste all my time walking. Yep. Let's just teleport to the cottages. I want to go inside my cottage and just sleep, but nah. And also, Chiaki, can you explain why this demon is right next to you?
Hajime.
Ah, Hajime.
What's this?
Oh my! You want to go inside Nagito's room too? Yeah, like we have to. The game ordered us to.
What are you gonna do?
I was just listening to Chiaki's request. And what request was that? She wants me to unlock the door to Nagito's cottage because she really needs it for the class trial. She begged me to do so while she was licking my black eye. Chiaki, you better not have done that. I didn't do that. Oh, thank goodness, bro. You had me going. You had me in the first half. Not gonna lie.
Boy, tough
Then
crowd.
do it. It's sweet because it's made out of black bean paste. What? Why will? Even if it's made of black bean paste, why will we lick your eye? You don't have time to mess around. Hurry up and unlock the dang door. Right, Mom. Come on, wasting time and stuff.
Fine, fine.
I guess I have no choice. I just gotta do that, right? Right.
Now then. Loose.
What?
Bye-bye.
See? I opened the door. You can freely investigate now. Right. Thank you for being a help for once. This is my first time seeing that. But why is the door open with a spell like that? Right, can't you just open it with a key or something? Like, come on.
Perhaps.
Maybe the cottage key is computerized? Wait, what?
Hey.
More importantly, let's go inside now that the door is open. Yeah, you're right. Alright. Nagito, what you hiding in here? This is completely normal except for that box right there. So Nagito is living here. What was he thinking inside this room? What was he feeling as he spent his days in here? I don't know. We didn't even play as him, so at first I thought we was going to be playing as I thought the protagonist was Nagito. But that got proven wrong. Wanted to see absolute hope, becoming despair so he could act as a stepping stone for the rest of us? No matter how much I think about it, I just don't understand him at all. Right, like this dude, bro. I don't even know if he truly believed that. It was especially weird these past few days. Yeah. What changed him? Right. We don't know what changed him. He's been acting suspicious like during the first trial. For no reason. Maybe the clue to that might be hidden here as well. I will never get tired of that song coming up like that. Let's see. Let's check everywhere. This bed that comes with the cottages. Looks just like the one in my room, but... Wait, but what?
Hey.
Maybe there's something hidden under his bed. It's a usual place for hiding things. Yeah, but wouldn't it be too obvious of a hiding spot? Yeah, like, whoa! Nagito, what you got under there? Let me take a look real quick. Well, we should still check just in case. Yo, what's under here? No expectations, and without thinking, I peeked under the bed and... There's something here. What's under there? It's a plastic bag from the supermarket. Why is everybody going to the supermarket? What is this? And why, bro? It looks like a gas mask and rubber gloves. These look like a real deal, but did he get these from the military base? Does the military base even have that kind of stuff? A gas mask and rubber gloves. He was hiding these under his bed. What did Nagito use this stuff for? Right. Suspicious indeed.
Hajime.
Was there anything else under the bed? We don't know. Let's see. What else is there? I peeked under the bed once again and started looking around the area where I found a supermarket bag and a small piece of paper on the floor. Wait, what is it? A piece of paper made of blue aluminum? What? A round thin piece of aluminum, huh? What is that? What is that? Similar to those seals that go over jars of unopened mayonnaise. I get what you're saying, but does that mean this is just a piece of trash?
Wait. Time out.
Who knows? Wait, time out for what? Might be too soon to decide that. Piece of blue paper. Like what? Like what even is that piece of blue paper? That's everything from under the bed. Alright, Chiaki. Our time for investigating is winding down.
So...
The bookshelf might take some time to investigate, so we should try and examine some other areas first. Yeah. So let's start with this box. Treasure box. And also, what, Monokuma, what are you doing in the bath? I know you stank and all, but these windows are see-through. Fancy looking treasure box is covered in sparkling pink lights standing out. Could this be? Wait, what? Let me know if you find my treasure. A different treasure box covered in sparkling pink lights. So this is Monami's box?
perhaps...
That treasure box! Chiaki, you know about this? Wait, Chiaki, do you know about this?
Yep.
It's really cute. Hold up. You were acting concerned about that treasure box. What do you know? Oh, she was just reacting. What? It's like Monami's stolen treasure box. If this is here, that means the thief Monami was talking about was Nagito. So Nagito stole Monami's treasure box. But for what reason though? But why would Nagito steal this? In order to find out, have a good see what's inside. Do y'all have a key to open it, or is it unlocked?
Hold it.
Is it gonna be okay? It looks a little dangerous. Man, we gotta investigate, so we gotta do everything. It might be, this could be some kind of clue, you know? This wasn't important. Nagito wouldn't have stolen it from Monami in the first place. Alright, so what's in here? I turned back toward the treasure box and cautiously opened the lid. Inside, there was a notebook. Usami General Purpose Notebook. This is it? Why is a notebook inside this treasure box like it's something important? I took the notebook out of the treasure box and began leafing through it. It contained sloppy drawings as if they were drawn by children and entries that looked like chicken scratch. Day 1. I was able to talk to everyone for the first time today. Monokuma showed up and things turned bad. Day 2. Byakuya is the leader. A lot of things happened today, so everyone's tired. What is this? A diary? Looks like it. Did Mommy write these? Well, this is her treasure box, so this might be hers. Probably. These pictures and entries totally suit her. Kept flipping through the pages. Day 3, day 4, day 5. Page after page of poorly written entries continued on into the notebook. I don't really understand, but it looks like there aren't any clues here. But if there aren't any clues in there, why would Nagito have it out in the open like it's important? Right when I was about to give up. My hand suddenly stopped on an entry titled Day 16. Day 16? We've been in the funhouse for 3 days. Everyone's hungry and on edge. Hajime tried to go in the final dead room. He's probably panicking because no one believes him. Wait. What does that mean though? Huh?
Hey.
Hajime, did something happen? Oh, it's nothing. Wait, what did he see? Monami, we're busy investigating, so there's no need for you to interrupt. Hey, stop! Don't look at my notebook! Whoa! Out of nowhere, Monami suddenly appeared and took the notebook out of my hand.
I won't forgive you.
Phew, I did ask you to look for my treasure box, but I never said you were allowed to peek inside. But it was out in the open like it was important. Jeez, that was close. If I had come any later, he would have seen the inside of the notebook. Should we tell her? Unfortunately, you were a little too late.
Huh?
But this notebook is here. Then, excuse me, Nagito was the thief? Yep, apparently.
No!
Betrayal! I was betrayed by my beloved student! What, you care about Nagito? What?
Hey.
Hey, that notebook is pretty much your diary, right? Diary? You don't know about those? It seems that way.
Ta-da!
That's right. This is my important diary where all my main secrets are written. There was no secrets, like at all. You were just saying what happened during the days.
Hey!
You're a liar! Monokuma, why are you here? Like, we're already dealing with Monami. You always show up out of nowhere! Right, like, keep your distance. Social distance yourself.
Who are you?
Monami, it's not good to lie, you know. About what? Lie? There's no way you wrote in that notebook. Wait, what? After all, Monami can't even write! Now that you mention it, it might be impossible because Monami doesn't have any fingers. Huh? What are you saying? Jeez, I can write letters easily. I can finally write the letter B. And that should be proof enough.
That's wrong!
No, you can't, because you have no fingers on your hands. Yep, and I just realized that.
Phew!
See? Bullseye! I know, because I'm the same way too. Wow, so Monami didn't write in that? But who did?
What?
Are you mad? Are you angry that I exposed a weakling like you?
Hey!
So that's what this is about. Wait, what? You're seriously trying to crush me. Monami, you're acting way different than usual. What is wrong with you, bro?
What are you saying?
What are you saying? There's no way a big brother would ever crush his little sister. What just happened? It looks like the time to settle things between us is getting closer every second. Hey, I don't know why you're getting so serious. Is what Monokuma said true? Huh? You know. You said you didn't write in that notebook. Is that true? Monami, just answer the question. Stop sweating. It ain't even hot in here. If so, who wrote in it? Well, you know, it's, how should I put it? Just get to the point, bro.
Bye-bye!
Excuse me! Hold on! Wow, so that was a waste? He totally ran away again.
Yep.
Same pattern as usual. Looks like it's a waste of time to try to get answers from her. But still, I really want to ask her about that notebook. Well, actually, it might be better if I didn't ask her. Is there anything else in here? Check the fridge. What you got in here? You got some Hot Pockets in here?
Huh?
Nice. My cottage doesn't even have a refrigerator. I wonder where he got it from. Nagito probably supplied it himself. Wait, but how? Why would he go to the trouble of putting a refrigerator in his room? Does he really enjoy cold drinks? I mean, who doesn't? I talked with Chiaki. I opened the refrigerator out of curiosity. Monokuma special poison for poisoning use only. What? Why does Nagito have poison in his refrigerator? There really isn't much inside. One thing inside the refrigerator was a brown bottle. Someone who likes cold drinks, it doesn't look like he's stocked very much. Maybe it's because this refrigerator is only stocked with poison. There's nothing else in here. But that bottle clearly isn't a drink, right? Yeah, it should be obvious. Really? It looks like some kind of dietary supplement to me. Protein powder, maybe? It's right in front of you! How can you not see the label? Took the brown bottle out of the fridge and started reading the label. Exclusively made for poisoning someone to death? Hey, this is...
Could it be?
Yeah. Looks like it's poison. Bro, y'all just now noticed it? It was open, and the label was on the front when you opened it. How'd you not notice that? Poison? Looks like there's a warning label on the back. Let's examine it in a little more detail. But be careful with that bottle. Don't drop it. I don't plan on it. I don't have butterfingers. Stop it. If you worry like that, I'm gonna get nervous. Right. I grabbed the bottle with my trembling hand and began reading the warning label on the back of the bottle. Poison made specifically for killing someone. It's Monokuma special poison. Wow, that is way too enthusiastic. This enchanted liquid is highly potent and takes effect immediately. Please handle with care. Immediately? Those volatility is low. The liquid is very dangerous when vaporized. In a gaseous state, it is heavier than air. It breaks it down in minutes and is susceptible to hydrolysis. So it is possible for you to poison someone to death without any complications. Keep this liquid secure by storing it in a cold place in a glass or plastic container away from sunlight. This sure does look like a chemical made solely for poisoning someone to death. Yeah. This refrigerator must be here to keep the poison secure. But where did Nagito get something like this?
Well?
That question could apply to the bomb he used at the hotel too. Apply to the bomb?
See?
Should be a reason Nagito was able to obtain such dangerous items. The octagon inside the funhouse. Hold up. The poison actually makes sense now, because when we were playing as Nagito, we was investigating the octagon, right? We saw poison in one of the refrigerators. We saw, well, Nagito mentioned something about poisons inside the refrigerator. But still, the octagon still doesn't explain the bomb, the real one. It still doesn't explain that. His poison must have brought it with him from there too, right?
Perhaps.
He's probably hiding them somewhere on his body during the last class trial. He was hiding a bomb and poison during the class trial? Bro, how? Jeez, how dangerous. Yeah. What would he have done if he accidentally tripped and broke the bottle? Yeah, like, he would have died instantly there. Or everybody would have died if they inhaled it. Just thinking about it scares me.
Hey.
Also, he already blew up the bomb he took with him at the lobby. Yeah. But what about this poison? Huh? Wait, what about it?
See?
It looks like the bottle was less than half empty. Was it like this from the beginning? Or did Nagito use it? If so, where did he use it? I wonder, is there still a trap somewhere that hasn't been sprung yet? Another trap?
Perhaps.
For example, maybe he was making some kind of trap using this poison before he died. And what type of trap? That actually exists. It'd be real bad. It could potentially kill everyone on this island. Everyone on the island? What the heck? Bro, Nagito, was you really planning on killing us or something like that? Nagito, are you still trying to make us suffer? Are you still trying to make us suffer even after you died? Right, you trying to make us suffer more than you did? Like, you've seen the way he's been killed, right? What else is there? That leaves the bookshelf. I keep forgetting about that Monokuma thing. Ugh. There are a lot of books and other mysterious items stuff on the shelf. The genres and type of items are also random. I can't make any sense out of them whatsoever.
Well,
They say a shelf is a mirror that reflects a person's heart. Do they now? I definitely don't know much about Nagito just by looking at this. So what should we do? It'd be really difficult to look through all these piles. Right. That doesn't mean we should ignore it though.
yep.
I'll leave it to you then, Hajime. No, Chiaki, you gotta pull your weight too. You said it takes a whole lot of time, so two people investigating the same area decreases that time. Wait, what? It's better if a boy goes through another boy's things. You know, there might be private stuff here. Well, you got a point. I'll let you off the hook. Well, that might be true, but
See?
so I'll leave the shelf to you. Yep, you got a point, Chiaki. Fine, then I'll do it. I think I just got persuaded to do this without realizing it. Wow. Alright, let's see. What you got in here, Nagito? I sighed and walked toward the shelf. One by one, I started removing the various books and items and examining each one. Even as I examined them carefully, there were still a bunch of random books and items. There's no way there are any clues here. Except for that. Huh? That file wasn't the only one I received from Monokuma. This is another one. School badge of hosting academy. And information about stolen memories. Which I couldn't find any clues about that. This file doesn't contain any our information, just Hajime's. Wait. So is this the same thing that he mentioned at the Grape House? Is that really true? If I look at this, it should be obvious, right? And he said I was from the reserve department and had no talent whatsoever. That might be another one of his lies too. I opened the file I held in my hand to confirm that. Wait, what is it? Instantly, I realized something was strange. This really has only my information. Then why is this file so thick? As soon as I opened it, it was clear to me, just as I thought, Nagito had lied to me. But he lied to you about what? What else is in there? Aside from my information, there was information about the others. Kazuichi, Fuyuhiko, Akane, and Sonya. So that was the thing he lied about. And everyone who died had pages of information about them too. The file contained information on all 16 of us. Only my information in my butt. I can't believe he make up such a strange lie. That means the rest of it might be a lie too? Wait. Turn to the page containing my information and begun reading through the content. The profile contained basic information such as my date of birth, my height and weight, and so forth. There's one thing that specifically caught my eye. What was it? The words reserve corps student. Okay, so that wasn't a lie. There's no denying it. It confirmed that I truly was a reserve corps student from the reserve department. Why is the only thing that isn't a lie? Wow. Why am I the only one here who's from the reserve department? Why am I here with all the other ultimates? So many questions.
Hey.
Hajime, did something happen? Yeah. Nagito lied about something. This doesn't contain just my information, it contains everybody's information. Well, I just found a strange file. Yes, the file that Nagito was talking about. Isn't that the special prize Nagito received when he cleared the final dead room? Apparently, I think. As I recall, your student profile should be in there. It's not just my profile. Profiles of everyone on this island are in here too. Nagito was lying.
Huh?
When you say everyone, do you mean everyone? Yeah, he said everyone. He said all 16 people. Yeah, it's just basic information, but it should be profiles for all 16 of us. Can I take a look at that file? Yeah, go ahead. Be my guest. Chaka leaned against me and peered into the file. See anything?
You're right. My profile is really in here.
Mm-hmm.
But unfortunately, there doesn't seem to be any details.
Wait, what?
Details?
How come?
Details about our missing memories.
Oh.
Information about the time we spent at Hope's Peak Academy. If it's not written in there, these profiles might have been written before we entered the academy.
Oh, okay.
And it's impossible to obtain new clues from them.
Yeah, seems like it.
Hold on.
Huh?
What happened? Yeah, what happened? What happened, Hajime? I just noticed it right now, but what else is there?
The file. His name isn't in there, right?
Whose?
There's supposed to be 16 names worth of profiles, but his name is the only one missing, right?
Wait, what?
Who are you talking about?
Byakuya. I'm talking about Byakuya Togami.
What? So, what?
Look carefully. No matter where I look, I don't see his name anywhere.
Monokuma, what is it now, dude? We're just looking through some stuff that might be important to the story.
No way!
So what if the name isn't written in that file? Perhaps, based on that, you think he might be the traitor? It's a possibility. It's not just because his name isn't written in here. That's not the only reason I think he's suspicious. What else is there? He participated in this killing school life at Hope's Peak Academy, right? Yeah, and he was one of the survivors. Someone like him to be in a similar situation on this island. No matter what, it's definitely suspicious. Well, it pains me to say this, but what you're saying about the missing name and about the killing school life? What about it?
Too bad.
It's totally wrong! It's a completely different reason! Wait, what? A different reason?
You're getting all riled
How should I
up.
put this? You guys have been getting all worked up about that Byakuya for no reason! Wait, what? Which means the great mystery that you think surrounds that Byakuya, doesn't exist! What? You're basing it on one person's cheap speculation! Monokuma, what are you talking about? What do you mean?
What the heck?
You don't have to ask me that. You know the answer just by looking through these profiles, right? Huh? What? My eyes turned back to the file. One by one, I started flipping through these pages and confirming the names. Suddenly, I came across a page that was filled with question marks. No data, no name, no address, no gender, no sex, blood type, no age, special ability, ultimate imposter. What? Every section was filled with question marks. It could barely be considered a student profile. On that page, I was only able to confirm one thing. Ultimate imposter? What? That's that Byakuya's true identity! So the Byakuya that was here is not the real Byakuya. Bro. All this time we've been hanging out with a completely different person that isn't Byakuya at all. Wow. True identity. He was a fake that was pretending to be the ultimate affluent progeny, Byakuya Togami. Well then. A fake? Apparently so.
Hey,
The fact that his profile is filled with question marks isn't a mistake or an oversight. Surprisingly enough, that's correct information regarding him. The ultimate imposter has no name, no permanent address, even his age and gender is unknown. Bro. Basically, he doesn't exist. Wow. So all this time we've been spending time with somebody that nobody knows anything about? Because he doesn't exist, he's able to exist as anybody. That's his talent. No, I'm not jealous of that at all. Why would you be jealous? That person wasn't really Byakuya Togami?
Perhaps.
Is that why he was so much fatter compared to when he was involved in the killing school life?
So cool.
His physique doesn't affect his ability to fool others at all. Real imposters are skilled like that. Then he was lying to us the whole time?
But still.
But he couldn't help it. What? Why couldn't he help it?
Oh.
Because that was his talent. Oh, okay. Huh? Well, having talent means you're also bound to that talent. The moment you obtain talent, your way of life has already been chosen for you. You can't do anything else except rely on that talent, regardless of whether you want that life or not. Bro, Chiaki. You saying some real stuff right now. Ooh. In that sense, compared to the other ultimates, your life might be a bit more liberating. What the heck?
Anyway.
Ahem. Anyway, I'm not that happy you guys fell for a scam that I had nothing to do with. What?
That's right.
So I'll tell you straight up, this revelation about Byakuya is exactly the truth. Well, then, what was he trying to say to me at that time? I cannot talk about others about my past and suspect that my skeptical nature is partly to blame. Distrusting others and being distrusted in turn, for a long time his life has been to live in hell. Based on the context, if I had to guess,
No.
maybe he was just complaining that he was cursed to wander the earth as nothing more than a fraud? Wow, dude, I didn't know he was thinking stuff like that. But then again, I didn't even know that he was the ultimate imposter. But if you guys had your school memories, you never would have been betrayed in the first place. Yeah, you might be right. I mean, it'd be different if you were meeting here for the first time. But since you guys went to Hope Speed Academy, you should have known about the ultimate imposter already. Wait, what? So in the end, it all leads back to memory loss. Bruh.
Phew.
Jeez, the Future Foundation sure is awful. There's no way you should ignore Monami or the traitor. Who is it? Who's the traitor? Just from looking at these 16 profiles, I still wouldn't know who's from the Future Foundation. Right. I don't know. I don't know if my theory is correct, but just looking from the profiles, I'm thinking that the traitor might have been the ultimate imposter. I don't know, but it's just a theory. It's just a theory. A game theory. I'll stop. I'll see myself out. Is there really a song like that?
Of course.
Well, obviously you wouldn't know. I made that file so you guys couldn't find out. Wow, so even then we can't figure it out.
Could it be?
So it's just as I thought. You're the one who did it. So Monokuma knew that it was an ultimate imposter, possibly.
Hey,
The fact that there are 16 profiles in here is what's wrong. I mean, the traitor's a spy sent by the Future Foundation, not a student from the Hope Speed Academy. But what if the student from Hope Speed Academy works with the Future Foundation? And if the ultimate imposter went to Hope Speed Academy, it might be possible that he must have worked with the Future Foundation. You made a fake profile for the traitor and included it in here?
correct.
It would be fun if you figured out who the traitor was so easily, right?
Hey.
Then we can use his file to figure out who the traitor is. That was true for Nagito, right? Well, probably. Bro, that is a major truth bullet right there. It's driven with despair, isn't it? You wasted your precious time on something that isn't a clue. Bruh. But at least we found out something, that the Byakuya that we was hanging out with isn't the real Byakuya. The more you know.
Are you sure about
Was that
this?
a wise decision? Time's up, you know. Oh wait, what? So, is the class trial gonna start? Time's up? Wait.
Bye-bye.
Excuse me for a moment. Bruh. So we made it this far and we haven't gotten a step closer to who killed Nagito. That chimed just now.
What is most important for living things?
Food, water, oxygen, life.
Well, personally, I think time is.
Well, you're wrong.
I mean, your bank account may go up and down, but time will inevitably run out, right?
Well, technically you're not wrong. Now just get to the point, Monokuma.
That's why we gotta cherish time. There is nothing more wasteful than wasting time.
Wow. So Monokuma's just rubbing it in.
So, time's up. We will begin the last class trial. So please gather at Monokuma Rock.
The last class trial. Bruh.
I'll see you soon.
The last class trial? He said that, right? He said last class trial? Bruh. So this is the last class trial of the game?
Yep.
Yeah, I heard it too. He really did say it was the last class trial. Yep. What do you think? Should we believe him? Monokuma seemed anxious about the Monokuma timer earlier, right? I believe so. 2 more days? It said something about the killing school trip ending, right? Yeah. Based on a time limit, this might definitely be the last one.
But still.
But I can't imagine if that is the real end. The real end? Huh? I think Monokuma's real plan might be just beyond that. His real plan? Shiaki, what do you know? Is Monokuma still planning to make us do something? What could it be? Maybe after putting through all this, he's planning to kill the remaining survivors all at once? Bruh, I am not... Bro, come on now.
Well?
But still, it's also not a good idea to think about it too much, I think. Shiaki, now's not the time to be just thinking. You need to know. Like, this is the last class trial. We need to make it count. I think you should focus on the class trial that's waiting for us first. Yup. You're right. Class trial for Nagito's murder. We're pretty screwed. Yeah, we barely have enough information about the thing. I haven't collected my thoughts because we were so focused on this file. Right. Still can't see who killed Nagito.
But still.
Well, you don't have to worry so much. Huh? Shiaki, what is it now?
Right?
I mean, we're not fighting this alone, you know. Yeah, I got you. You're right. You're absolutely right. We're not alone. Even if it's a mystery that can't be solved alone, as long as everyone cooperates together and works together. Yeah, if we do that, things will turn out fine. Yep, it better. Here it is. Rip off of Mount Rushmore.
Damn right.
Looks like everyone's here. Yep. Huh? Is this it? Shouldn't there be more people? I hate to say it to you, Kazuichi, but everybody's dead.
Damn it.
Stop it. You're making me depressed. You should be used to it, Akane.
Stupid fool.
Minimaru, you're definitely not helping. Sonya, what's good with you? So, it is going to happen again. The cruel conflict where we must doubt our friends. But once we're through with this, we can go back, right? Hopefully.
That's right.
That Monokuma bastard said so, didn't he? He said this is the last class trial! Yup.
Damn it.
We've been tricked every step of the way. There's no way I can believe that so easily.
Of course not.
Why can't you believe it? The guy who's making us do all this is the one saying it, you know? Yeah.
You know, right?
That's why I'll definitely survive. If we can really go home after we deal with this class trial,
That's right.
I'll definitely find out who the killer is, no matter what, even if I have to pull out all the stops. Okay, Kazuichi, I see you. You manning up for once. I'm proud of you. And Manami's here too. What the heck? Why are you here? Manami, you better speak up, dude. You haven't realized it yet? Monokuma, what's wrong with you? This messing up character's name thing is getting really out of hand now. That feeling of wanting to leave this island? Thinking like that is Monokuma's trap, you know? What?
Huh?
Huh? What are you saying?
Got it?
There's no way Monokuma will end things here. He's planning something far worse. Wait, what is he planning? Stop trying to jinx us!
I'll beat you up!
Right. Stupid rabbit should just shut up. Right, so Manami just stand down. I don't see no tears. You ain't standing down. Everyone, you mustn't run away from despair. Whoa, Monokuma. I almost called you Monokuma. And you're just now noticing that? You did it like a minute ago. Manami, what's with this sudden attitude? Is this the redemption arc I sense? Huh? I have finally realized, after losing my powers, I realized that cursing your powerlessness or your fate accomplishes nothing. Oh. The possibility may be small, but as long as there's a possibility, you must face it. Manami, whoa. In order to become someone who can be proud of yourself. So I will fight. I hate to say this, but I'm glad Manami is on our side. I'm glad to be working with Manami. I never thought I would say that in my entire life.
Huh?
What's her deal? I do not really know, but she seems different from before. Maybe she read a self-help book. That might be true, Kazuichi.
Wait.
Her eyes. She looks so determined.
You...
What can you tell just by looking at those button eyes? Yeah, how can you tell? Anyway, make sure you turn off Mini Maru. It'd be annoying if you start talking during the trial. Fine. Like, Akane, having Mini Maru here during the trial isn't gonna help.
But still...
Somehow, I understand what Manami is saying, I think. Anyway, let's get going. To the last class trial.
Yep.
You're right. We need to fight as much as we can. No matter what hopeless truth awaits us in the end. Right. We need to get this over with. And then that happens. This is the end. I kept saying those words to myself, over and over within my mind. I heard a Monokuma rock. Yup. And the thing starts shaking. And then we get in an elevator, which is way shorter than usual. This elevator ride. This will be the last time for this too, right? Yup. I hope so.
Well?
Let's worry about things after we're finished. Yup, we better.
You are right.
More importantly, we must focus on the class trial before us. Yup. So let's do this. Let's go.
Damn it.
Killer managed to kill someone like Nagito. There's no way this is going to go so smoothly. Yeah. I mean, I still can't believe one of us was able to do that. Nagito was problematic in many ways. He was also a valuable asset during the class trials. That's the only thing that I'm gonna admit. Yeah, you're right. In fact, during the Funhouse ordeal, we were completely dependent on him. Yeah. But even if he's gone, once we survive, we need to stand and fight. Right. There are 6 people left. And one of us killed Nagito. We must fight. Yep. And then the door slowly opened. There's a bright light greeting us. Is that the light of hope? Or the light of despair? Now then, now that chatterbox Nagito is gone, there are only 6 of you left. Yep.
Shut the hell up!
Enough! Just freaking start this already! Yep. We better get this. We better get this right or we'll all die. And I'm not trying to die. Hey, this is it, right? This is really the last class trial, right?
Yep.
Yep, it sure is. So, you gotta show some enthusiasm and make sure you give it your all.
All right!
Didn't I tell you? He said it! This is the end! Hopefully.
Now then.
Let's get this class trial started!
Viva killing!
This is the last class trial! Let's show some enthusiasm and kill each other! That's not what this class trial is about, Monokuma. This is the 5th class trial. According to Monokuma, this is also the last class trial. That curtain is about to rise. Stop showing me that image, please! Nagito Komaeda, the ultimate lucky student. When I first met him, I thought he was a nice guy. He came across as very sociable. Hajime, are you in my thoughts right now? Because I was thinking the exact same thing when I first saw this dude. But his true nature held such a demented thought process that was nothing like his outward appearance. Right. He said he believed in hope more than anything else. He said he was yearning for a powerful hope that can overcome any despair. He said he would even help despair just to prove that hope will never lose to despair. And he said he'd become a stepping stone for hope. His way of thinking was completely screwed up. Right. But there's also times he saved us too. Someone like him was killed. That was the end of him. Excuse me. I have no idea at all who did it, but... Alright, boys. There's no way we can end this without knowing. We'll be consumed by despair. That's why we absolutely have to find out. Also, on a side note, Chiaki is the only one alive in this scene right here. The person who finished off Nagito. The killer who murdered Nagito. In order to return this despair alive, we need to reach the truth. And the Monokuma says this is really the last class trial. That's all the more reason we need to do this. Yep. And so, this life-threatening trial billowing with hope and despair, the last one, has begun. Let's go. Would you like to save? Yes, sir. Because saving is essential to daily life. Save daily. So, we finally made it. The 5th class trial. And we learned some really interesting stuff. Like, we found out that the Byakuya that we've been hanging out with isn't the real Byakuya. And it was instead the ultimate imposter. Like, nobody knows who he is, or nobody knows anything about him. They only know that he's the ultimate imposter. And he you know, made it seem like he was Byakuya. He or she was Byakuya. And I have a feeling that that ultimate imposter might be the traitor, because I don't know, I just have a feeling that he might be the traitor. And now we have to do this class trial to figure out who killed Nagito. And the list of suspects is everybody, including me, the protagonist. Where have I seen this before? But anyway, that's all for this video. If y'all liked it, like, comment, do whatever. Subscribe for more content. Subscribe if you're new to this channel. And I'll talk to y'all in the next video. Peace out.